Welcome back to SR Motors, where we talk about the cars, trucks and SUVs everyone is excited about, and today this one is special because we are diving deep into the legendary return of an icon, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, a name that carries decades of toughness, reliability and off-road dominance. And in this video we are going to talk about everything: design, performance, interior technology, off-road capability, real-world usability, and of course the most important question, price. So make sure you stay with me till the end, because this is not just another SUV, this is the Land Cruiser reborn. And right from the start, Toyota makes it very clear that the 2026 Land Cruiser is not trying to be flashy or overstyled. It is built with purpose and confidence, and the design reflects that perfectly, with a bold upright stance, a squared-off body that screams durability, and a front end that instantly reminds you of classic Land Cruisers from the past, but with a modern twist. The grille is wide and aggressive, flanked by chunky LED headlights that look simple but powerful, and the hood sits high, giving you that commanding view of the road or trail ahead. And from the side you can see the boxy proportions that off-road fans love: short overhangs, muscular fenders and large all-terrain tires straight from the factory. And at the rear, Toyota keeps things clean and functional with vertical LED tail lights, a wide tailgate and a strong bumper designed to take abuse, not just look good. And this is the kind of SUV that looks just as right covered in mud on a mountain trail as it does parked in a city driveway. And when you step inside the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, you immediately feel that Toyota focused on function, comfort and durability rather than unnecessary luxury, and that is exactly what Land Cruiser fans wanted. The cabin feels solid, every button, switch and knob has a reassuring feel, like it was built to last for decades. The dashboard design is simple and horizontal, with a large center touchscreen that handles infotainment, navigation and vehicle settings, but Toyota wisely keeps physical buttons for climate-controlled drive modes and off-road features, which is a huge win, especially when you are wearing gloves or bouncing over rough terrain. The materials are high quality but tough, with soft touch surfaces where it matters and durable trims that can handle dirt, dust and daily use. Seats are wide and supportive, offering excellent comfort for long road trips while also holding you in place when the trail gets rough. And depending on the trim, you get cloth or premium leather upholstery, both designed for durability and easy cleaning. And there is plenty of space inside, with generous headroom, legroom and shoulder room for both front and rear passengers, making this a true family-friendly adventure SUV. And cargo space is also impressive, with a wide opening flat load floor and flexible seating so you can carry camping gear, tools, groceries or anything else life throws at you. And now let us talk about what really matters under the hood, because the 2026 Land Cruiser may have changed, but it has not lost its soul. Toyota equips the new Land Cruiser with a modern turbocharged powertrain designed to balance power, efficiency and reliability, and in most markets the 2026 Land Cruiser comes with a turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid setup producing around 326 horsepower and strong torque that comes in low, which is exactly what you want for off-road driving, towing and everyday usability. And power is sent through a smooth and durable automatic transmission that feels confident both on pavement and off-road. And Toyota's hybrid system is tuned for real-world use, not just fuel savings. It provides instant torque for crawling over rocks, passing on the highway or pulling a trailer. And speaking of towing, the 2026 Land Cruiser is expected to tow up to around 6,000 pounds, making it capable enough for boats, campers or work trailers. And all of this is backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability, which is a big reason people trust the Land Cruiser name. And when it comes to off-road capability, this is where the 2026 Land Cruiser truly shines and proves that it is not just another SUV with rugged styling. This is the real deal. Toyota builds the Land Cruiser on a body-on-frame platform, which is essential for serious off-road use and durability, and it comes standard with full-time 4-wheel drive, a locking center differential and available front and rear locking differentials depending on the trim, and this gives you maximum traction in mud, sand, snow and rocks. And Toyota also includes its advanced multi-terrain select system, crawl control and multiple drive modes that adjust throttle, braking and traction settings for different surfaces. And if you are new new to off-roading, these systems make it much easier and safer, while experienced drivers will appreciate how capable and predictable the Land Cruiser feels on difficult trails. Ground clearance's generous approach, departure and breakover angles are excellent, and the suspension is tuned to absorb bumps without sacrificing on-road comfort, and this is an SUV that feels confident climbing steep hills, crossing streams or navigating rocky paths while still being comfortable enough to drive every day and on the road. The 2026 Land Cruiser surprises you with how refined it feels. Steering is solid and predictable, the ride is smooth for a body-on-frame SUV, and road noise is well controlled, making highway driving relaxed and comfortable. And Toyota also includes a full suite of safety and driver assistance features as standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring and more, which makes the Land Cruiser not just tough but also smart and safe for families and long trips. And now let us talk about technology, because even though the Land Cruiser focuses on durability, it does not ignore modern needs. The infotainment system features a large touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth navigation and voice control, and the interface is clean, responsive and easy to use without being distracting. There is also a digital instrument cluster that shows vehicle information, off-road data, navigation and hybrid system status depending on configuration. And Toyota also includes multiple USB ports, wireless charging, premium audio options and advanced connectivity features, so you stay connected wherever you go. And despite all this technology, Toyota designs everything to be reliable and user-friendly rather than flashy and gimmicky, and that is something long-time Land Cruiser fans will appreciate. And now let us answer the big question: price, because this is where the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser really changes the game for many buyers. Toyota positions the new Land Cruiser as a more accessible option compared to older generations that became extremely expensive, and for the 2026 model year, the starting price of the Toyota Land Cruiser in the United States is expected to be around $48,000 for the base trim, and as you move up through higher trims with more off-road equipment, premium interior features and technology, the price can climb to around $65,000 depending on options and packages. And this pricing makes the Land Cruiser far more attainable than before, while still offering serious capability and legendary durability. And when you compare it to rivals like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, Land Rover Defender and even luxury SUVs, the Land Cruiser offers a unique balance of reliability, off-road strength, comfort and long-term value, and that is why so many people are excited about its return. And what really sets the 2026 Land Cruiser apart is that it feels honest. It does not try to be a luxury SUV pretending to be rugged, and it does not try to be a hardcore off-roader that is uncomfortable for daily use. Instead, it finds that perfect middle ground, and Toyota clearly listened to feedback from enthusiasts, families and adventure lovers and delivered a vehicle that stays true to its roots while adapting to modern expectations. And whether you plan to use it for daily commuting, weekend camping trips, overlanding long road trips or serious off-road adventures, the 2026 Land Cruiser feels ready for all of it. And this is the kind of SUV you buy not just for a few years but for a lifetime, something you can pass down, something you can trust in remote places, and something that holds its value better than almost anything else on the road. And that is the magic of the Land Cruiser name. And as we wrap things up, it is clear that the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is not just a comeback, it is a statement from Toyota that true capability, reliability and purpose still matter in a world full of crossovers and soft SUVs. And if you have been waiting for a vehicle that can handle real adventures while still being practical, comfortable and dependable, the Land Cruiser deserves a serious look. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe to SR Motors and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates, reviews and future vehicle reveals. And let me know in the comments what you think about the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser. Would you buy one? Would you take it off-road or keep it as a daily driver? And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one right here on SR Motors.